Hi ladies, so I know I do the basic hack a good bit, right? And even some eyeshadow tutorials, and it kind of can get a little monotonous sometimes, but I wanted to show you guys something a little bit different. This is what I do on my work days. So when I'm going to be wearing a mask all day and don't really want to have a full face, but I still want to look alive, right? Y'all know what I say about my brightener shade. So today I'm going to show you guys a really great trick using Bella bronzer. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to use our blush bronzer brush to get started, and I'm going to dip it into our Bella bronzer. I know that she looks dark, you guys, but I promise you, a little bit goes a long way, and she's not as dark as she looks. I promise, okay? So all I'm going to do with Bella bronzer is just a super duper light dusting all over my face, like everywhere. But like, I'm not doing a bunch. I just need a little light dusting is all I need. It's basically going to act as my primer, okay? It's going to help with my redness. It's going to help with spots. It's going to help with hyperpigmentation, all kinds of things, all while warming up our face. So yay for that, right? So many benefits. I'm not even gonna use a lip and cheek color today though, because I don't use it when I go to work. I'm just gonna be wearing a mask anyway, right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and dip into Astoria today for my contour. I'm gonna use my detail brush. She's great at medium coverage. I sometimes will use this one, and I'll sometimes use my blend brush if I just want a really light coverage day. But lately I just need a little bit more under my eyes, so I've been going with the detail brush. So I'm just gonna contour underneath my cheekbones, right here on my forehead, and then on my jawline just a little bit. Not everyone likes the jawline. I do, but it's personal preference. I'm gonna take the same end of my brush. I'm gonna dip it into my main highlight, which is currently June. And I'm just going to stipple it on, especially since we primed our face technically with that Bella bronzer. We don't wanna swipe it as much. It won't hurt it, but it just is gonna blend much better if we just stipple it on, okay? And I'm gonna put that everywhere a man's beard would be. And then I'm gonna put it, remember, stay in between our contours, especially like if we're doing a light coverage day. I don't like to double up on the layers for that, but again, it won't hurt anything, totally can. We'll put it above our lip. We'll put it on our nose. And then we're gonna fan it onto our forehead, just meeting that contour line that we made and just kind of bringing it down on our temples as well. All right, and then, sorry, my dishwasher's singing a little chime to me. Then we're going to take that contour that we used in the beginning, just gonna use the corner of our brush and just kind of shift it like that, back and forth. You don't need a lot. And we're just going to make a little nose contour. Nothing, again, nothing too much, just to kind of give our nose a little shape. I promise we're gonna blend that out too. Since I'm working out of my clutch, I don't have my brush cleaning tile, but you can still just kind of blend it in. It'll be fine. Now we're gonna swap over to the small end. We're gonna go in our brightening highlight. We're going to do a pie piece under our eye. Remember to bring it down into that triangle so that we really get that full brightening effect under our eye. And we're going to go on top of our lid too. And we're going to do a little line in between between that contour line we just made on our nose. Just like a teeny tiny bit right there with that brightener too. We'll come on over to this other side, make our pie piece over here. My coffee in a tin is what I call it, because it literally wakes up my tired eyes. They're so tired all the time. And just bring that over on the top of our lid. We don't need a ton, just enough to kind of conceal the darkness, brighten our eyes a little. All right, and then I'm just going to take my fluffy end of the brush and just kind of blend in this contour. Okay, same thing on the top. We're just going to kind of blend it in, make sure everything is really well smooth. And you'll see I didn't put any lip and cheek color on, right? I'm just blending in that contour with the highlight and the bronzer underneath, and it kind of makes my cheeks give that glow anyway. So I'm not gonna take any extra time to put any extra steps into it when it's just for a work day, right? Then I'm gonna take our multitasker brush, and because it's what lives in my clutch, and so many times I am running out the door, and I like to leave a little bit early and get to work a little on the early side, and I'll generally put my makeup on at work. Just because I never know what traffic's gonna look like, so I'd rather be there early, and then I've got some time to spare. And I mean, you can apply this anywhere, seriously, anywhere. So I just take that contour and I fill in my brows, and that's all I do. Like, that is what I do for work. This is my work look, because like I said, I'm wearing a mask, and most of the time I'm taking on and off the N95 and a face shield and all of the things. So my makeup is gonna get rubbed off anyway. And so I don't put too much effort into it, but look at this, how simple it was. And then I actually, y'all know I hate putting mascara on in a camera, but I wanted to show y'all like all the steps that I take. So, and then I finish it up with mascara, and I am done. Oh, and then you do that, you know, that's okay though. So yeah, that's what I do. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and learned something new, and I hope y'all have a fabulous day.